Just as Mr. Freeze got this exact same treatment within the Suicide Squad game, created by Rocksteady, in which the company took consulting ideas from another company known as Sweet Baby Inc. And well, we know how that company has been panning out when it comes to the gaming industry, and that's been a complete disaster. And now we're getting that exact same treatment with the Penguin, aka Oswald Cobblepot, being turned into Oswalda Cobblepot in the Batman Caped Crusader series. And you're going to have people defending this outcome because, oh, it's a different universe, it's a different that. But why is it always, when it comes to these companies, why is it always that they change a male character into a female character and it's never the opposite? Because if it were the opposite, these same people that are defending this outcome would be in an uproar because it makes absolutely no sense. If you want a female villain to be at the key center part of this thing, you could have had so many options. You could have had Poison Ivy, you could have had Catwoman, you could have had Talia al Ghul, you could have had Killer Frost. And these are just a few names off the top of my head that I came up with. You didn't have to do this whole gender swapping thing because a lot of people were excited for this series because at the end of the day, it is an animated series coming from DC, and most of the animation stuff that comes from DC is really good entertainment. It has good story, it has good visuals, and it's dark and gritty, which is something you don't really see within this whole new superhero genre, especially when it comes to the MCU and the DC universe when it comes to their live action movies, until recently with the new Batman movies, but we're not going to get into that. But anyways, the Penguin is a woman. DC changing Penguin's gender in Batman Caped Crusader is infuriating, but fans love Minnie Driver's debut in the DC franchise. And if we just go over to Twitter on a tweet just by Culture Crave and we read just a few of the comments, people are not liking this change. Some of them saying this: why do they do this sort of thing just for the controversy? This is trash, throw it away. Cool, it's good when they change things up. You see, there's people going to defend it. What in God's holy name is so difficult about sticking with what works? This is a joke, right? Bro, what? And that's the thing. These companies don't understand time and time again when these types of changes are made. You're going to receive a lot of skepticism or criticism when it comes to this entertainment media piece coming out. And if you just take a moment to look at Oswalda Cobblepot, you will see how lazy these people are when it comes to creating even these gender swapped characters. The only thing that is new when it comes to the new Penguin is that she has makeup on, a earring set, and then her hair. If she didn't have any of this type of stuff, a different hair design, she would look exactly like the original Penguin. That's how lazy these people are. And this is how I'd imagine the Penguin to look when it comes to him showing up to a drag show. These people are extremely lazy, and it shows within their designs how lazy they are when they take a well-established character and just flip him around to change him into a completely different thing just because they want him to. And if the trends were to continue as we've seen in the past, this show is probably going to get a lot of backlash when it comes out, especially review-wise. But it's not even that. I don't even know if this show is going to have the amount of numbers as it should have had, because a lot of people at the end of the day were hyped for this show and want to watch it. But now with this change, I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't know if it's going to be another disaster that we've seen with Suicide Squad game, in which they released a season 2 update in which you can play as a lesbian Mrs. Freeze, a playable character that is new, in which it only drew near about 500 players when that update released. I don't know if that's going to be a similar situation with this new series coming out, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, with all of that in mind, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.